In this video, I will be going over my custom Ghost Rider with the custom bike. Now, this Ghost Rider went through a bunch of different iterations for me because I had the standard Rhino Wave Ghost Rider, and I just wasn't a fan of the legs or the arms really because they were too long. The arms and the legs were ridiculously too long and too big. I just wasn't a fan of them. So I kitbashed one. Originally I used the Volume 2 Star-Lord legs, and he looked alright. I actually made him with this bike as well. I used this bike, was my original bike for him, because I really liked, I didn't like Ghost Rider 2, but the bike was awesome. I liked the street bike look, the Ducati look for the movie, for the movie. So I really wanted to customize a bike for that. So I found this at Michael's. Excuse me, Hobby Lobby. It was a Hobby Lobby for like 13 bucks on clearance. And it was one of the ones you build. So it was perfect for painting. I wanted to go with that look, so I gave him more of a street. He had more of a street bike look than a Harley look, which is this bike, the bigger bike here. He had a more street bike look. So I used the Volume 2 legs. I didn't have the belt. Oop, I'm all off camera. I used the Volume 2 legs. I didn't have the belt here. And it was all right. If I find a picture of it, I'll post it. I'll put it in there. But it was all right. It wasn't the best. It could have been a lot better. To me, it could have been a lot better. And I didn't like the little chain he has, so I gave him a real chain, also from Hobby Lobby. It's all right. It moves and it doesn't come off. It's like looped. I mean, it can come off, but it's to sell the look of him being Ghost Rider. And I used the head from the head and the bike are from the Ghost Rider Rider series. I didn't like that. I didn't like the color on that blue. I didn't like it at all. Even though I know it's classic, I didn't like it. And I didn't like the figure too much, so I got rid of it. I kept the head, swapped the heads, and I got rid of it. So as far as this kit bash goes, it's the Rhino Wave Ghost Rider from the torso up. The lower arms are also Rhino Wave Ghost Rider. The hands are from Ghost Rider, but the forearms are from Daredevil. The lower legs, torso as well. This is all Volume 2 Star-Lord. And the belt is from the original figure, but the way the belt is on there, I had to sand it and Dremel a lot. And I also glued it and painted it silver for this body. It gives it a more classic look to me, because a classic Ghost Rider has this style belt. The lower legs are from Spider-Man Noir. I like them. I like these lower legs a lot more than the Volume 2 legs because they look more the way they are with the straps. You can see everything, the straps and all of that. It really looks like a biker. It really looks like a biker would wear these to me. So it was important for me to put all this on this figure, and plus it just looked really well all together. The legs are brown. I painted them black. I think everything else is already black. Yeah, everything else is already black. I like this head on this body a lot more. It just looks so much better than the other head. It looks more comic accurate to me. The other head was white, which wasn't bad, but I just wasn't feeling it. For a bone look, like your bones are under your blood and muscles all day, there's no possible way they come out white. I don't think, anyway. I've never seen one, like, out of the body. But anyway, I digest. Kitbashed Ghost Rider. This is the first bike I made. I painted myself. I made it. And it's all right. It looked better before because I tried to fix it. I tried to make it more orange, and I realized that I should have left it the way it was because it looked really good. Like I splattered red and oranges all over it. It just looked amazing. But I'm not mad at this one. I like this one too. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot too. I can go either way with the bikes. And then here's the other bike from the pack. This is a good bike too. It actually fits the figure a lot better because this bike is long and this figure's kind of tall. So this is actually way better than my bike, which is not small, but it's small for that figure. Yeah, what did I do to this? I took this apart. I did not take this apart. After I saw Punker Mike's video, I was a little upset because I painted mine. Shout out to Punker Mike, by the way. I painted mine, and then I saw his video, and I was pissed off at myself because I should have took more time with this and took it apart. Even though I didn't do a bad job, there's areas where I just wanted to do better. But yeah, because this bike came blue. It was originally blue and silver, and it didn't look like it was a Hell Cycle. It just looked like a bike with flames on it and orange wheels. To me now, it looks like a Hell Cycle. It matches him more too. The flames are removable if you don't have this figure. All these flames come off. I don't like taking them off though, because I like to keep the look of the Ghost Rider bike. But yeah, pretty much I painted this all with flat black. At least the upper part, like I painted this flat black, that, and the tail. That's all painted flat black. There he goes. That's all painted flat black. The wheels and the engine and the bars and the exhaust and everything I painted with a gunmetal. I left the light. I was gonna paint the light red, but I left it yellow. I didn't like the red look too much. But yeah, I left everything pretty much original. Oop, the flame popped off. I left everything pretty much original besides the paint. That's all I wanted was a darker bike. Didn't like the blue. A lot of the stuff I didn't like, so I just wanted to paint it. And like I said, I wish I would have saw Punker Mike's video sooner so I could have painted this. Took it apart and painted it because I could have painted it heaps and heaps better. But yeah, custom Ghost Rider, custom Kitbashed Ghost Rider with the painted bike. I really like these together. They look amazing together. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, leave a like.